Hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us for our evening pop in. Thank you guys for being here. We have some great topics for you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, gang. What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here, honey. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Everything said in this video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. How y'all doing? How your Friday going, man? Y'all, what y'all drinking? What y'all sipping on? It's Friday. What y'all sipping on? I know y'all sipping on something. I ain't had no drink yet. I ain't had no drink. I might pour me on something later. I'm going downstairs to the bar and pour me something. Just, I don't know, maybe some like a little rum, like something, real smooth, like something with rum in it, because y'all know that's like one of my favorites. Rum, and I love me some rum. But I'm gonna pour me up something because it's Friday. It's getting close to the holidays. Just something to kind of kick back and unwind. I think I'm gonna watch a little movie later with my husband and my son. Just kind of, spend some family time or whatever. So you cannot have all my time tonight. Okay, y'all gotta share me. You got to share me, all right. But thank y'all. Somebody said rum and coke. Come on, rum and coke. Yes, rum and coke. What y'all sipping? Put it in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Rum and coke. Let me tell y'all what I mixed. I'm always mixing up some type of concoction downstairs. Like I'll be creating drinks. Okay. If you guys have a Publix near you, that blueberry lemonade is a absolute must. Blueberry lemonade and rum. Y'all hear me? That blueberry lemonade and rum. Please do not sleep on that, y'all. And you can put some other shots of stuff that you like. But baby, they have a pineapple lemonade as well, and it is hitting. It's like that and some rum, because y'all know rum always smooth it out. Okay, and then you can add like some Ciroc shots or whatever like that if that's what you like. Somebody said Remy. Oh my God, come on Remy. I saw pineapple because I love pineapple in my drink. Like that is, and then I like cherries. I like cherries in my drink. If I go to a bar, I'm like, hey, give me extra cherries. Malibu lemon juice, pineapple juice, and a shot of lime. Come on. Oh, you about to be feeling good. You about to hit different living with purpose, okay, girl. Ooh, child. Be careful, y'all. Be careful out there tonight. Okay. Somebody drinking some wine, living with, okay. Living with purpose. You done poured up 2 drinks out there, girl. Nah. Vodka and cranberry. Yes, honey. I got that downstairs too. Yes, honey. Come on. Vodka and cranberry. Malibu, pineapple, and cranberry juice. Yeah, that cranberry juice is different. I can drink cranberry juice good, just chill. Like by itself, chill. That's good. Oh, with some crushed ice. What? Okay. Yes. Somebody said what? We'll grab some tomorrow. Come on. Oof. If you got a Publix near you, what is that? Blackberry? No, not blueberry, but blackberry. It's blackberry lemonade. Shit, that stuff is so good. And mix it with some damn rum or whatever alcohol of your choice. It is so good, y'all. Oh my God. And I like to put mine in the freezer for a bit to let it get a little ice in it. When you shake it up and it's almost like a slushy, you know what I mean? Oh Lord. Ciao. But anyway, Hennessy cranberry juice. Yes. Come on, Hennessy cranberry juice. Cassandra, I see you. Come on through here, man. Somebody said I'm good water. Come on, Yvette. It's Friday. Okay. It's Friday. Come on. Glorious watermelon margarita. Come on, Margaret. Yes, honey. I've had one of those before at what was that? Chili's. They have them. Chili's have them. Okay. With the sugar rim. I do sugar rim instead of salt rim. Yes, watermelon margarita. I ain't mad at that. Said no, it's a mix. Oh, she said, oh, it's a mix. Okay. Oop, she checked me. Okay. Let's see what else. We about to get into the show, y'all. Blackberry Crown on the rocks. Ooh, that sound good. That double X wine is liquor, not wine. Come on now. Yes, rum give me a headache. Sheila Rum said, rum give me a headache. Let me put you up here. Says that you like peach snaps. Okay, says that I've been under the weather, so I'm having water tonight. That's okay. Hopefully you feel better. Okay. Somebody said I don't drink just water. I drink a lot of water too. Like I go through a big case of water a week because I drink a lot of water. I don't do sodas. I don't do no sodas. I've been cut that shit out. Soda, unless it's ginger ale, if I have like an upset stomach. But other than that, and I buy the small cans like that. And I don't even drink all of that. But just enough to kind of, get my stomach back right. If my stomach feeling weird. But for the most part, yeah, I don't drink no damn soda. But I do drink a whole lot of water. And I put me some lemon in my water. And I drink that, honey. I go through a whole case of water in a week. Says, thank you for taking a stand for the content creators. You are the real one. I'm always do that, baby. Y'all know I'm not problematic. Don't be over here. I don't know nobody saying Caramel is problematic. That's a whole lie. No, she's not. I don't be arguing with nobody. Y'all don't see me arguing with nobody because I ain't on here for that. I ain't on here for that. I ain't on. Come on here and get my coin and get the hell out of here. All right. I support who I support, and we out. All that other bullshit, no, ma'am. My husband said, baby, choose your battles. And I ain't trying to have no battles on social media. It's not that serious to me. I mean, shit, it's just YouTube. I don't know why people take this shit so serious. I mean, outside of YouTube, I do have a life outside of. So if people want to make YouTube their entire life, they can do it. But Cameron, I'm not on that shit like that. I come on here and do my videos because it's fun. And I get the fuck off and I live my real life and we on that. But baby, nah. Thank you though. Thank you though. Thank you though. Let's put your comment up there, baby. Thank you, Lakita Cleveland, honey, for that comment. All right. We appreciate y'all. And y'all going on over there and sign the petition, all right? Because we still pushing that. We still pushing it. So having Martinelli tonight. Okay, come on, Martinelli. I ain't mad at that. I see y'all. Y'all look like y'all pulling up some good drinks. What up, dear Retalk? What up? All right. Says that I need to make it my business to stop by and subscribe. Come on, girl. What you waiting on? I'm here. Okay, I'm here. What better time to do it than now? Okay. That says that we got a saying for Budweiser. Be you do what you. Child, I don't drink no beer. Ugh, I can't stand beer. I cannot stand beer. Ugh. For those of you that are beer drinkers, child, listen. I ain't mad at you. I don't do beer. I can't. I'm just not into beer. No. I'm a rum type of chick. Give me my rum and I'm straight. Give me my rum. I like margaritas. Of course, y'all know my favorite drink is a Long Island iced tea. I fuck them up. If I'm out and I want it top shelf because I don't like no weak Long Island, baby. When I went out with Sassy T and them, bitch, I was lit. When I tell you lit, I was like, bitch, how the fuck am I gonna get home? Am I gonna be out here driving like Maurice? Nah. Baby, when I tell you I had to drink water and dumb that shit down, because baby, when I tell you that shit had me like, I'm like, this, like, fuck. Oh, and then I didn't eat, which y'all know when you drink and you don't eat something while you're drinking, like alcohol just be like, boom, like immediately, because I don't eat after 8:30, and it was like hella late when we were out, so I was just like, bitch, I'm just sipping. Everybody else is eating chicken and all that. I was like, bitch, I don't eat this late. So I was just getting my drink on, and bitch, when I tell you, I was feeling like about a few sips, because that bitch was strong as hell. That's the $20 Long Island I was telling y'all about. And I still got the fucking receipt downstairs. I'm still heated about that shit. I said, who charged people $20 for fucking top shelf Long Island? Like, what shelf did you go on when you made this bitch? Like, damn. But anywho, the drink was strong as hell, but it was good. And I had my extra cherries in it like I requested, but it was strong. And we had a good time. I was lit, baby. And I had a ball. But somebody said Long Island's, yes, honey. Come on. Long Island says, I love Long Island. Only need one if it's top shelf. If I'm eating, I can stand two. If I'm eating, I can stand two. If I'm eating, I can stand two and I'm not driving. Okay. With a designated driver and I'm eating, yeah, I can take two. I can take two down. I damn sure can, top shelf. But says the camera, oh no, I'm a subscriber of yours. Yes, ma'am. Says that this is for your fellow countrymen. Okay. Let me get out y'all business, girl. All right, let's get into our show. All right, let's get into the show. Y'all look like y'all sipping good. Y'all sip while y'all watching the show. Have a good time. All right. Thank y'all for being here. All the content creators, shout out to you guys in the chat. All right, let's get into the show. All right, Karen Hugo, honey, I'm tired of talking about her, but we got another update, so we got to talk about it, y'all. Okay, I'm tired of Karen. Karen, please leave me alone. Okay, damn, 2 days in a row you've been harassing me with this damn news, but let me go and give it to y'all. Karen Hugo's, honey, future on Bravo, honey, is reported in limbo after DUI conviction. Lord, they are about to get rid of Karen. Lord, Karen is about to be back out here fishtailing and drinking again behind this news, girl, because they said that they don't need you over there on Potomac no more, girl. That's what word on the street is. Word on the street is they about to fire Karen Hugo, girl. Let's get into it. Now, Karen Hugo's future with Bravo, honey, is reportedly in limbo after her DUI conviction, and she was indeed convicted of 4 out of 5 counts of DU of the I, girl. Now, Karen Hugo, a.k.a. the Grand Dame, the drunk Dom child of the Real Housewives of Potomac, might be on the thin ice, girl, with Bravo. Now, y'all know Bravo don't give a hot damn who they fire. Ask Kenya Moore for that revenge P, okay? They don't give a hot damn. Ask Nene. And she was one of the hottest cast members up on that biatch for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her ass is gone. Okay? Ask Robin Dixon. She gone too. Okay? Like, they don't give a hot damn. They will get rid of your ass on Bravo and not think twice about that shit. So they said that following her recent DUI conviction, that the network reportedly expects her to clean up her act if she wants to remain part of the franchise. So now they're pushing her, as you guys can see in that statement, they're pushing her ass to take a drunk ass to rehab or get the fuck off the show. That's pretty much what they're saying. Like, we would love to have you, girl, but we would not love to have your ass steady drinking. And I'm pretty sure the cast members on the show had a lot to say about it, because y'all know all of them have been vocalizing this season how Karen ass be out here drunk and taking them back, child. That be Karen. They have vocalized it, and Karen is in denial. Like I said, she is appealing her DUI conviction, which says that she's not taking any accountability or responsibility for what she's done. So it's gonna be either that, maybe this clause with Bravo saying, bitch, you're not coming back to the show if you don't clean up your act and you don't go to rehab or whatever. Maybe that will push her to some type of accountability. Say, you know what? Let me drop this fucking conviction. Let me drop this and take my ass to rehab and get it together, because obviously you have a problem. You're on DUI number 2 we talked about. All right, so it says that according to Page 6 exclusively reporting, says that season 9 is airing now, so her spot is safe for the moment, of course, because she's contracted. But insiders say that her status for season 10 could be in jeopardy if she doesn't turn things around. Now, back in March, it says that Hugo crashed her Maserati into a median and a crosswalk sign. Thankfully, no one was injured. Says that this week, a jury found her guilty of DUI, negligent driving, and other charges after 5 hours of deliberation. Child, ooh, it was like in and out. Now, however, she was cleared of reckless driving. Bitch, you jumped the median. That's reckless. Is that not reckless? I'm sorry. I ain't trying to get you another charge, Karen, but you out here jumping medians and hitting trees and shit. That's kind of reckless. Is that not? You fly here like this. You driving like this. That's reckless, girl. And then you didn't even damn know you jumped the median, because when the police asked you, you was like, yeah, I don't know. Bitch, you didn't jump the whole median and didn't know. But all right, go off. Now, they're saying here, let me get back to my spot, y'all. Got thrown off. Oh, okay. So police body cam footage, of course, we know from the night of her arrest, shows her husband, honey Ray, with his old ass, responding to the scene and trying to help Karen child locate her damn license, which I don't think they never did. Because Ray was saying, y'all want my license? I'm like, Ray, was you drinking too? You was not in the car. Anywho and anyway, so she also refused a breathalyzer, as we found out, and field sobriety test. Later in that evening, Karen, honey, used profanity towards the officers and even told them, child, I'm lit, honey, shortly before being escorted into the jail. So for those of you that did not get to see the whole entire video, which I showed today on my, I think, Car Chronicles video, you guys can go back and check that out, because we saw from the time the police officer got out of the car, body cam footage, all the way up until where they were trying to see her at the emergency wagon, child, her car being banged up, like Karen getting real snooty with the police officers, to them telling her to turn around and put her hands behind her back, to them taking her to the station, to her telling them in the car she was the grand dame, to her slurring her speech when she was giving her statement. Like, Karen was a whole hot damn mess. But yeah, so Bravo, they're not checking for Karen and her drunk ass. They want her to get some help, obviously, because this is an ongoing issue, and they don't want no parts of that. They're about image, obviously. Bravo is about image, so if they don't get it together, unlike OWN, who got people like Martell Holt and who else? Destiny, and we can go down the list. Damn, Maurice. Everybody on this damn show been arrested, damn near. Stormy, like, godly. Meanwhile, like I said, Martell Holt with his revenge child abuse, and I'm gonna say that because we already found that out, where he couldn't see the kids for 56 days. DV, 3rd degree, what else? Probation violation, fighting on the damn show, threatening Melody, and all this other bullshit. All right, but Carlos sitting his ass over there like he is oblivious. He's Ray Charles to the bullshit. It's him. Do you really wanna? He on that shit. Boy, wake your ass up. A show full of criminals. If Bravo can fire people, so can you, Carlos. Okay, I promise you. But that's it for that. Let's move on. Carlos is like, I ain't about to fire my dick. Allegedly, okay. He about to get rid of Martell, child. He loves seeing Martell on set. He probably be sitting back salivating, child. Bussy juice everywhere looking at Martell. But anyway, allegedly. All right. Yes, girl, because you know he's staying in his little pajamas over there moist in his pajamas looking at Martell. Allegedly. All right, so imagine going to use the bathroom, child. Ooh, I ain't planning on being this petty tonight, y'all. This is like a petty type of night. Okay, y'all ready? I'm about to act a fool because I'm feeling real silly. I'm feeling silly. Somebody said, oh my. Ooh, child, this next topic, y'all gonna be like, bitch, from now on, when I go in the bathroom, I'm cutting the light on. Okay. Imagine going in the bathroom and getting ready to use the bathroom, all right? and you get bit on the leg by a hot damn snake hiding in your damn toilet. The lady says that she just wanted people to be aware that this happens in real life. Now, you see this shit like all the time on the internet and on TV. Baby, this is a real thing. Now, I have what they call like night lights, kind of like in my bathrooms, because at night, I don't like to cut the light on because, you know, your eyes be, you cut the light on, you be like, shit. So I have like night lights throughout my home. And even in my bathroom. So if you go in the bathroom, you don't really have to cut the light on unless you want to, because you can still like see in there. That's just something that I do. So you don't have to cut lights on and shit when you're trying to walk around the house or whatever. But let me tell all my business. But anyway, in this instance here, this lady went to the bathroom, y'all, and a snake bit her on the leg when she sat down to use the bathroom. This shit is so fucking scary. So now I'm just gonna be like looking in the toilet before I say it. Oh my God, let's get into it. Ciao. So it's a news thing. Let's play the news thing first, okay?
Certainly something you don't see every day. It's a lot of people's worst fear, sitting down to use a restroom and then discovering a snake in your toilet.
For a woman who lives in Cedar Creek near Bastrop, that became her reality.
Maybe.
Grace Reader has her horror story.
Look at that.
This isn't a picture of a toilet. Well, it is, but that's not why we're showing it to you. Look a little more closely. See that thing right there? That's a snake. And a Central Texas woman says she sat on it, just like in your nightmares.
And I feel like a little poke on my leg. And I said, oh, something happened. Like my husband left something on the toilet. So I then turn on the light. And then I see that there's a snake under my toilet.
Yeah, this snake.
It does happen. And I just want people to be aware of, you know, their vents and what might come in through their toilets or sinks.
If you're wondering just how often does this happen, yeah, us too. We took that question to a pest control expert.
Snakes coming up in the toilet is a infrequent occurrence. In 25 years of pest control, I have never dealt directly with it or have anybody that I know of deal with it. I think it's more of an urban legend most of the time, but it does happen.
That's more often than I would like it to happen. So my next question was, how?
There's a couple of ways that a snake can get into a toilet. One is through the vent stack up on the roof. They can hold their breath and come up through the toilet. They can also come up kind of through the sewage system, especially if there may be a break in the lines or if there's, you know, rats in the sewer. And then in some cases, they just make their way into the house traditionally, right, through a crack or a crevice, or they make their way in, and they can go in there looking for water and curl up in a toilet as well.
And it was literally right here.
As for what this woman did next, she's now got chicken wire over the vent on her roof, because that's how she thinks the snake made its way in. Yeah. But before that, this is Texas. She got bit by a snake and then...
I still went to church. I got up and I went to church.
Grace Reader, KXAN News.
Yeah, that's
certainly something you don't see.
In the hospital first, then church. I mean, ooh, girl, you could pray at the hospital. I mean, girl, that would have been a bedside Baptist type of day right there for me. I couldn't go nowhere after that shit because I'd have been too traumatized. I don't do snakes. I don't like snakes. I don't want to be around snakes. I don't want to touch no snake. I cannot. Girl, I'm scared of snakes. Hell, fuck no. If I see some shit like that in my bathroom, have the whole entire house, bitch, I'm gone. I'm in the car, me and my baby, and my hook. I'm out of this bitch, okay? You can have the entire house, all right? Oh, I cannot. Thank God it's starting to get cold to where snakes aren't really out like that now because it's kind of cold. But still, you have to watch because that's dangerous. That's scary that snakes can get in through the plumbing and all that. Like, who want to open their toilet to get ready to sit down and the damn snake is there and it bites you? Y'all. And look at that thing coming up out the toilet. That is so scary. Oh my God, y'all. Somebody said, no way. I know that's right, baby. That would scare me. No. Oh, let me get off that, child. That scared me. Because I do know that I heard, and I think my granddaddy told me it's like years ago. Lime keeps snakes away, and cats too. Cats, if you have cats, which I hate cats, I don't have no cats, I don't want no damn cats, but cats help keep snakes away, all right? But lime, if you sprinkle lime, stuff called lime around your house, it will keep snakes and stuff like rats and stuff like that away because they don't like the smell of it. They don't like it. It irritates them. So for those of you who have snake issues at your home, that might be a great idea to do that. Find you some lime. You can probably look online or go to your like Home Depot or somewhere and see if you can get it from there and sprinkle it around your house, and it will keep stuff like snakes and stuff like that away, rodents that you don't want at your home. All right. Girl, I don't do no snakes, baby. No. All right, let's move on, child, to Thomas Dexter Jakes out here. Because, baby, he is out here doing the most. Thomas Dexter, Pastor, take that Jakes. All right, he is suing y'all. Now, his ass just got out of the hospital. You should be recovering and recuperating. And your ass is down there at the damn lawyer's office suing. You out here on the suing when your ass supposed to be laid up somewhere recovering from this emergency surgery that you said you had. Okay. So he's down there at the lawyer's office, y'all. Take that. What's his favorite thing to say? What's his thing? What's his favorite thing to say? I forget. What is his thing? Oh, get ready for this lawsuit. Get ready. All right, that's what he's about to tell some damn YouTubers, child, because he is suing YouTube. Now, it says TD Jakes, honey, takes legal action against YouTube over AI generated videos and alleged misinformation linking him to Diddy. He is fighting hard to separate himself from Diddy when we've seen you in pictures with Diddy with your arm around him and y'all throwing up some kind of gang sign looking bullshit. You was at his Diddy parties, his white parties, all this other type of mess, hanging with Diddy. You was hanging with him before the feds got on his ass. Now you are working overtime to separate yourself from Diddy. Why is that? Why are you trying to separate yourself from Diddy? I thought it was your homie. That used to be your homie. Diddy used to be your homie. You was out there hanging in them streets at the Diddy parties on this shit here. Over there twerking and shit. Over there at the Diddy parties. Passing out gummies, allegedly. Let's get into it, though, child. Pastor Take That Jakes, girl, is suing YouTube over misinformation, trying to have him jailed. Hold on. Misinformation, tying him to jailed music mogul, child. I can't read that. Sean P. Diddy Combs, girl. It says that Jake's lawyer reportedly filed a motion on December the 19th to subpoena Google, YouTube's parent company, in an effort to obtain misinformation or information rather about the creators of AI generated videos targeting him. The motion states. It says that the YouTubers are reportedly using this sordid and sensational allegations revolving around Sean Diddy Combs to attack, humiliate, degrade, and defame Bishop Jakes, child, and many other prominent Black celebrities with manufactured claims that he is guilty of the same crimes and other lewd and repulsive conduct as Mr. Combs, child. They went on to say that, in other words, YouTubers are using Bishop Jakes' prominence as clickbait to attract unwitting users to view their knowingly false videos for their and possibly other foreign companies' financial gain. I don't know about that. Says that the video, which reportedly contained doctored images and false claims about Jakes, have been circulating on YouTube ever since Combs was detained in September on federal sex trafficking and abuse charges. Okay. Said that Jake's attorney claims that YouTube has failed to adequately address these false videos even after numerous complaints. All right. It says it has been reported that Google has responded to the suit at this time. We're going to see what's going on. Don't fuck up my money now, because Google send me my checks, Jakes. Now I'm going to know something now, damn it. Don't fuck up my bag over here trying to clear up your image now with Google. You better back that thing up. That's what I do know now. Look at me fussing at the bishop. All right, you're going to have to take another round of that collection plate around to get my fucking money now. You fuck up my money. You're going to have to take up 3 offerings in that bitch if you fuck up my money. That's what I do know. The choir ain't got to sing, bitch. Just take up the money. And I'll swing by that bitch and I'll come through the side door and y'all just give me that envelope if you fuck up my money. That's how we're going to handle that, okay? I don't want to talk about it no more. Because now I'm mad because I'm feeling like you're trying to come between me and my coins. And we don't even play like that. All right. Yeah. I'll fight Bishop. Shit. I don't give a fuck. Take my money. I'll fight a bishop. I will lay hands upon him. Okay. Like that. Like this, though. All right. We ain't about violence. We lay hands like this. All right. We put the cross like this in church. All right. I put some Crisco on your head. Because, baby, if I put the real oil on you with all these allegations out here, baby, I don't know if you'll make it. I don't know. I don't know if you can stand up under that type of stuff. If we put the real oil upon you, now I can get some Crisco. I got some Crisco downstairs. And put some Crisco across your forehead like that with the cross and let that work. Because, baby, you need some real prayers out here. Out here up and trying to sue Google. All right, fuck up my money. That's all I'm saying. We this, okay? We this. Fuck this YouTube shit. Gang. Come with my money. All right. Let's get into the next topic, child. That's gonna piss me off a little bit. Be like, he coming for my damn coins. Let's get into it. All right, Kimmy and Maurice, child. Kimmy and Maurice is moving, girl. Kimmy, I hope you didn't put Maurice on your new house, girl. That's what I hope. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass on that. So you lay your hands on me, touch me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now. Oh, yeah. Pastor, get ready for these hands. Okay? Shit, fuck up my money if you want to. Fuck it up. I don't want YouTube sending me no damn email. I regret to let you know that we will not be able to send you your YouTube check because Pastor Jakes has fucked up the church's money. Okay. We're going to be dressed in all black like the Omen, like Lil' Kim said. Oh, baby, we're going to be dressed in all black like the Omen, and you know me. All right, it's going to be one of them. Bring the thug out. Let's get into the next topic, though. Okay. Good child. Do I need to do Lil' Kim on y'all ass up in here? When I think about my money, okay? Ooh-wee. Bitch, I'm going to be out of control. When you cut on the news, bitch, I'm going to be on there. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm going to be on the news, every news, channel 5, 7, 9, all them hoes. 11, CNN, bitch, I'm going to be on there. Y'all be like, that's Caramel. What the fuck is Caramel doing on the news? This bitch done went crazy. All right, Maurice and Kimmy, child. Maurice and Kimmy, allegedly. Maurice and Kimmy are moving. All right, as you guys can see, it's here. Maurice posted this on his stories. Yeah, they're moving. They're moving to their new place. Maurice, as you guys can see, Miami Reese is Maurice. Let's blow it up. Says that at Rocket City Movers of Huntsville, says that y'all did your thing, moving our belongings like they were yours. Thank you. So he's announcing that he and Kimmy are moving. I hope Kimmy didn't put his name on the house this time. All right. Yeah, I hope not, girl. I hope not. Because you know Maurice, girl, I think he might be gearing up to leave you here real soon, Kimmy. You and your Scarecrow Fro, aka Billy Ocean Curls, girl. We don't talk about that. But yeah, I think he might be gearing up to leave you, girl. Because I don't know. It's given that he like to be out all night, so he don't be there anyway. So maybe you shouldn't be putting his name on there, because he don't really be there anyway. He don't come home until about 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. So his name don't really need to be on there because he don't be there, right? But as you guys can see, they are moving out of the house that we've seen on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and they're moving to a new home. All right. So as you guys can see, that is the moving truck. Maurice announced the child. So I guess shout out to them. I guess. I don't know. I don't really like to congratulate them because I don't really fool with them like that. But go off, I guess. Congratulations. I don't know, child. So Kimmy sold that house and they moving to a new house, child. So I guess congratulations to you, honey. I hope you didn't put his name on there, though. I hope Jalen's name on your house this time. Because, baby, when you get ready to leave, it make it easier. It make it easier. Just go on and leave, child. Because, yeah. Because you know the Scott boys, they ain't got no damn money. But let's get on with the show, child. Jeanie and Jeezy are still fighting, and I'm sick of them. Jeanie, SUING, Mai. Jeanie, SUING, Mai is still out here fighting with Jeezy, child. I just want them to just go away. Like, it's given that she's bitter that he divorced her ass and she's embarrassed. And she just don't want to let go. Like, she is doing everything she can to stay in Jeezy's life. And Jesus is like, bitch, like, get the fuck on. Nah, I'm tired of you and your egg roll eating ass. Take your ass somewhere and leave me the hell alone. Let's just co-parent. And you know, I'm sick of you and your egg noodle eating ass. Like, go somewhere and sit the fuck down and leave me alone. But Jeezy tells the judge that he doesn't feel safe letting ex Jeannie Mai walk around his home. I don't blame him. Shit. Walk around my damn house. So it says that Jeezy is raising concerns about Jeannie Mai's upcoming visit to their former marital home to collect her belongings. So just have a police escort, right? That's what I would do. If she's coming to your home just so that she don't be in there deliberately trying to knock something over, break it, go through your shit unbeknownst to you. Just have a police escort there while she's, you know, retrieving her stuff to cut down on the drama. Now, it says, according to In Touch, shout out to them and shout out to the Jasmine brand, says that Jeezy told the course that he fears Jeannie visit could disrupt his peace and privacy. You and I got some hoes over there. Sounds got some hoes over there. Anyway, it says he's asking the judge to restrict her access, citing her history, child, not a history, as a reason for his unease. Says that his lawyer stated that Jeezy does not feel safe having Jeannie in his home, given that Jeannie's history of attempting to destroy Jeannie's career. Jeezy's career with misleading information, says that Jeezy would have no way of knowing if Jeannie's planting listening devices or cameras in his home. I can get with that because she is bitter. She is bitter. She don't want to let go. She did try to go back and say that she did not understand the prenup and that she wanted it thrown out. And I don't like no bitches like that. Let me don't say bitches because that's too harsh. I don't like shit like that because I feel like you have ulterior motives. You understood it. You signed it. Your attorney went over with you. But now that this nigga is divorcing you and you mad after you don't want out here telling everybody, oh, I need some black meat. After you did Freddie, your ex-husband, wrong, and now you don't went out here and met Jeezy and let him dig you out, and you were happy to run around telling people you were getting married to a rapper. And he did you like he did all his other baby mamas. You got flued out and hurried up and married his ass real quick. And then now you see the nigga was for the streets, the same place you found him. And now you mad because he divorced you and he want to move on with his life and date other people. So I can see her planting some shit in there to be nosy, to see who he bringing up in there and to make his life a living hell. You already released video footage and pictures and shit of him inside of his house. And he was trying to figure out how you fuck you got those. So I can see her on that. I could totally see her on there. Now, it says that the request follows a court filing giving Jeannie's 21 days to retrieve her belongings, including her daytime Emmy trophies, handbags, and photographs. It says that while Jeezy is reportedly fine with her collecting her items, he requests that she stick to the packed boxes that he prepared. I know that shit right, Jeezy. Rather than walking freely through the home. So he already packed your shit up kind of like Cordell did Portia Williams' child when he threw her ass up out of there. Cordell packed all her shit and threw her wedding dress in a fucking box. I said, damn, at least put it in a one of those bags that you get like from the cleaners. Just throw her shit in the box like it's trash. A wedding dress. So it says that Jeannie's rep child has pushed back against the restrictions, calling them particularly cruel and unnecessary. Why? He already packed your shit. Just get the box and get out. I put all that shit by the front door too. No, you're not coming through here. It's going to be either that or police escort. You're not walking through my home, especially you don't live here anymore. Like, you will not have free range of my home. And when you come and get your shit, I'm going to be there. You got to make sure I'm going to be there. And every room you go in, I'm going to go in. Every drawer you open, I'm going to be standing there videoing your entire move. Yeah, I am. Just for my own records and for my own protection. That's how you got to do shit like that. Because people want to act out and act up and get, on their city girl bullshit over there in this man's house because you're trying to catch him and get him locked up because you mad and bitter. Sick of it. It's just like that. Oh, anyway, you should have never married her, Jeezy. But anyway, it says that the former couple who share a 2-year-old daughter, Monaco child, split in 2023. Child, they just got married and they already split. And it's been contentious ever since. So hopefully Jeezy figured this out. Hopefully they get done with this bullshit. The divorce is already finalized. I don't know why her shit was still over there in the first damn place. Like, girl, you should have been got your stuff. It's like it's given that you want to leave stuff over there for a reason to have a reason to come back. That's what it gives. But anyway, child, y'all leave me alone with this. Jeezy, Jeannie, y'all figure this out and leave me alone. I'm sick of y'all. All right. So Melody Cherie, honey, is dressed like Mrs. Claus, girl, and letting the people know that her TikTok, I think, has already started. But we're going to go ahead and play her video because she's letting the people know, bitch, while y'all are out here white labeling, your girl got a chemist. So let's get into it because she's letting the people know that she got a chemist out here, girl. She ain't white labeling shit. All of her stuff is made from scratch. Now, when I first saw the video, let's pull it up first so y'all can see what I'm talking about. When I had first seen the video, girl, I said, what in the Coquiana hell is this? I thought I was on the wrong channel or something. I said, what is this? What is this white substance on my screen that I was looking at? I said, girl, let me find out this is not the Coquiana body butter. Is this Coquiana body butter? The hell? Oh, child, but no. So her chemist child is cooking up, girl, cooking up. Okay. Salt, pepper, cooking up, salt, pepper. Her chemist is cooking up the body butter. All right. And so she's showing how she's doing her stuff from scratch. And she's showing that she does actually have a chemist. So let's get into it. She said, our chemist has been cooking those new blueberry, girl. Come on. And peach body butter, girl. Baby, that's what Mel says that we ain't new to this, girl. We are what? True to it. Let's go ahead and play what Melody had to say with her cute self with this doggone Mrs. Claus look right here with this blonde hair. You serving, sis. Come on out here. I'm on me. Out the music though. Child, that's my song too. That Glorilla. Come on, cook it up. I ain't never gave a damn. I ain't never gave no fuck. Come on, Glorilla. Oh, that's hyping me up. Come on, cook it up, Mel. So she making the body butter. Y'all see that? They got a white substance and something she pouring in their child, like some Crisco. Oh, girl, I got the recipe. So you got to put some lard. You got to put some flour. What else was that? I'm going to put some cocaine, some flour, some lard, and some Crisco, girl. And whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. Girl, that's the body butter. Oh, girl, I got the recipe. Thank you, Mel. That's all the ingredients. See that? That's Crisco. Crisco, coquiana, some lard, a little salt and pepper, a little splash of water. See that lard? That's lard. That's lard right there. Like what you make biscuits with. The old people just make biscuits with. That's lard. Oh, girl. So Mel is cooking up. She's showing y'all. I gotta go. Let's see. Coquiana. Got coquiana, Crisco, girl, the lard, a little sprinkle of confection sugar to give it that sweet smell. A little salt and pepper. Flick of the wrist, and stir it up, girl. Oh, girl. Thank you, Mel. I'm going downstairs to make some in a few minutes, y'all. I'll be back with my body butter. Tomorrow, I'm going to show y'all my body butter, okay? Now, I don't know if it's going to be soft or whatever. I might have left out a little bit too much Crisco, all right? It's supposed to be shiny. When you put it on body butter, it's supposed to be shiny, like how Stormy legs and stuff be over there, okay? Like when you sit down on the couch, you slide down like that. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how I make mine. My body butter going to be like that. When you put it on your legs, girl, and you get ready to sit down on your couch, you're going to go down like this right here. And then you got to slide back up. Because that body butter, it's going to be, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So confectionery sugar, coquiana, lard, and Crisco. A little salt, pepper, flick of the wrist, and mix, and put it in the container, girl, seal it up. Yeah. Why y'all mad? Because I figured out the ingredients. Y'all haters, man. Damn. Y'all some haters. But that's what Mel did, girl. She let y'all know. That'll cook. Okay. Too much. Cook, girl. No. You can't cook like that. All right, hold on. So I'm trying to see the damn video. Is it here? Hold on, because she had on a little Santa outfit. Did she take the shit down? I'm tripping. Hold on. This will be celebrity guests are coming soon tomorrow. So she did say she does have celebrity guests, which you know she always does. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So that's from the Winter Wonderland. Hold on. She had on a little Santa outfit. Damn it. Okay, so she cooking there. Y'all bear with me. Okay, she in the warehouse. Oh, she's at the okay. Yeah. She's at the dock. Come on, blonde. I like her in this blonde. Y'all feeling the blonde? The blonde is everything. Let's see what she's saying.
You to head over to TikTok, register, and meet me at 4 Eastern Standard Time, 3 Central Standard Time for an amazing, fun TikTok live. Our new peach and blueberry body butters are dropping today, plus our new red tights. I can't wait to see y'all.
Yes. All right, now let me see, can I find her in this damn Santa outfit? She was serving. Yeah. Music off, child. Got time. Oh, there she go. I knew I had it. All right, so let's watch her in her Santa outfit. Ain't that cute? With the blonde hair. Come on, Mel. Yes, Santa outfit. All right, let's listen.
Talk Christmas Live is happening in just a few minutes. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I need you to head over to TikTok, register, okay? Go ahead and click that register button, and let's get ready to have some fun, amazing deals, and of course some giveaways and special celebrity guests like we always do.
Girl, who gonna be celebrity guest?
What's up, you guys? You already know who it is.
Oh, okay. Megan Good and her sister. Yeah. Come on, Mel. Mel be getting real celebrity guests on there, okay? Because see, Stormy, you only just had Trish over there. We didn't care about her. But Megan Good and her sister, Lamaya, girl, yes, we love y'all. Let's get into
this. And we're on our way to the gym. Yeah. But after the gym, we're going by 7th Avenue Beauty because it's all about taking care of ourselves,
Yes, okay. So come on through with Megan Good, honey, coming back through there and celebrate Mel and her 7th Avenue Beauty, honey, okay? Get into it. You see that, Tisha? You ain't got to be down there at Target, down there in the bathroom, child, with clothes on with your phone in the mirror, girl. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got a result to doing that. See how Mel be over here on her TikTok live, girl, cooking it up, showing how she be putting her stuff together. See, Tisha said, I don't got to tell y'all what's in my hair products. See how Mel sit there and show you, girl, all that she put in her product. She ain't scared. She don't give a hot damn. That's how you're supposed to do. Teach me like you got to buy it first before you find out what's on it. It's on the back of the bottle. It's on the back of the bottle. You just got to buy it first. I'm like, bitch, I ain't about to buy that shit. Eat my skin up. Tell me what's in that shit first. Thank you, Mel, for showing them how it's done, okay? Moving on. Shout out to Mel. Anybody, did you guys, have you guys went on her TikTok live yet? I think it's supposed to be 6 hours. She said it's going to be a 6 hour TikTok live, okay? All right, so let's move on. Ugh. So for those of you BMF watchers, we got some good news. President Biden is out here Biden, honey. President Biden is on his Biden, all right? So early Merry Christmas gift to, what y'all dancing in there? Early Christmas gift goes to Terry Flenory. Now, I know BMF co-founder, all right? Y'all know who Terry is, child. Terry, child. From the movie, or from the show, rather. President Biden, honey, grants clemency to BMF co-founder Terry Flenory in his historic single-day act of mercy, okay? Now, it says the President Joe Biden has granted clemency to Terry Southwest T. Flenory, co-founder of the Black Mafia Family Child, which is BMF, said that Flenory, who was serving a 30-year prison sentence, honey, had been released to home confinement in May of 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic. Now, on December the 12th of 2024, President Biden officially commuted Flenory's sentence as part of a historic act of clemency, okay, involving 39 pardons and 1,499 commutations. That's impressive. Come on. You know, he'll get his son out of there first, though, because y'all know his son out there was on the gang bullshit. So shout out to that. I ain't mad at that, because I do watch BMF, and I'm happy to see that. So shout out to Joe Biden doing your good work on your way out of office, baby. We still love you. We still got your back out here, child, even though you be sleeping in some of your meetings and whatnot. But we still got your back. So he's showing here where this is his affidavit, honey, where he was pardoned. I ain't mad at it, okay? So hereby certified that the accompanying warrant is a true and accurate copy of the warrant, a warrant signed by President Joseph, honey, R. Biden on December the 12th of 2024, granted executive clemency to Terry Lee Flenory, okay? And then it gives the registered number right there. So I ain't mad at it. United States Department of Justice, District of Columbia. All right, signed by pardon attorney Elizabeth G. Orr. So come on through here and get your pardon and get on up out of there, okay? That's what we like to see. All right, Black excellence, getting on up out of there of the jail and getting off the justice system, child. All right, now let's get a little laugh in. Okay? Because y'all know we can't be all serious. I don't like that. Let's get a little laugh in. I found this clip that I thought was hella funny. Okay, so this man, this old man, child, well, he ain't really that old, but he got a $1,200 light bill. And child, he is ready to snap off on the light bill, people. So I want you guys to see this because this made me laugh. All right, this shit is so funny. Shout out to Only JB too. All right, here we go.
Remember the time Uncle Joe light bill was 1,000 to 100.
Hell yeah, okay. I thought a $1,200 light bill, and I be at work all day. Don't nobody be at my house. They might well come on this phone, bro. Somebody gonna tell me something. Shoot. Yes, ma'am. This is Mr. Williams. I was calling. I want to know why my light bill was $1,200 this month, ma'am. And I ain't had no lights on, I ain't had nothing burning in my house. So why my light bill is $1,200? Did you pay your bill for last month? Yes, I paid my bill last month. You should ask me if I paid my bill last month, ma'am. Yeah, that shit ain't funny, man. I'm on the phone, man. Ma'am? What did you pay it with? I paid with my debit card. That ain't the problem last month. It's this goddamn month, $1,200. We talking about this goddamn month. I ain't worried about last month. Y'all need to explain to me why the fuck my goddamn bill $1,200 motherfucking dollars.
Damn. You're snapping.
Ma'am. I ain't gonna pay no goddamn light bill, no damn cash. I'm paying with my debit card, man. Now look at who I'm talking to. Hello, this is Stephen. Okay, now look here. Now, if you gonna explain to me why my damn light bill $1,200? I'm trying to explain it to you, sir. I'm asking you, did you pay the light last? Ma'am, you keep asking me.
Remember the time Uncle Joe light bill was 1,000 to 100.
He is going off. We'll play one more time.
I thought $1,200 light bill.
She asked him, did he pay it by way of cash out? She couldn't even get it out her mouth all the way. He just snapped on her ass. Let's play one more time, y'all.
And I be at work all day. Don't nobody be at my house. You might well come on this phone, bro. Somebody gonna tell me something.
Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am. This is Miss Williams. I was calling. I want to know why my light bill was $1,200 this month, ma'am. And I ain't had no lights on. I ain't had nothing burning in my house. So why my light bill is $1,200? Did you pay your bill last month? Yes, I paid my bill last month. You should ask me if I paid my bill last month, ma'am. Yeah, that shit ain't funny. I'm on the phone, man. Ma'am? I paid with my debit card. That ain't the problem last month. It's this goddamn month, $1,200. We talking about this goddamn month. I ain't worried about last month. Y'all need to explain to me why the fuck my goddamn bill $1,200 motherfucking dollars. I'm trying to explain to you. Ma'am? I ain't gonna pay no goddamn light bill, no damn cash. I'm paying with my debit card, man. Now look at who I'm talking to.
He done stood up on her.
Okay, now look here. Now, if you gonna explain to me why my damn light bill $1,200? I'm trying to explain it to you, sir. I'm asking you, did you pay the light last? Ma'am, you keep asking me.
Remember,
Bruh. He done snapped on her ass like, damn, $1,200. He said, I'm trying to figure out why my light bill is $1,200 and don't nobody be having no lights and nothing on here because I don't be here. I be at work. Anybody light bill been $1,200? Damn, that's high. What kind of lights you got up over there? Shit, you got spotlights up in your house? That is high as hell. $1,200. Right, he said, look at here. Y'all know old people is funny as hell when they get mad. Old people are nothing against old people in my chat, because I know I have older elderly people that watch me, but old people be funny as hell when they get mad and they be trying to cuss you out. It's like you can't even take them serious because you be like, what's happening here? I be just looking like, okay. That just be me. I'll be sarcastic as hell, and then that's gonna piss him off even more. But child, I hope he figured it out because that was funny to me. All right, let's move on to the next topic, child. All right, so Trish and Marquez in this new Love Marriage Huntsville clip, child, they are arguing, child, and Trish is being the biatch that she always is towards Marquez. I don't like the way she acts towards him. Like, that's still your husband, because damn, y'all not divorced yet. That's still your baby daddy. You know, why do you act like that towards him? It's like she can't stand him. And at one point in time, you married his nigga. Like, girl, it's like since you moved on to Ken, it's like now you just have this newfound hate for him, when I really feel like you low-key still in love with him. You just don't want Ken to see it. That's what it gives me. Now, I feel like if it was just you and him alone and Ken won't nowhere around, then you wouldn't have this much energy towards Marquez, all right? Because he is good on the eyes, but he is kind of something going on with him. I don't know. But let's get into this clip, child.
You already admitted. You already said. You
Tell
know.
me how I wasn't there.
I don't want to go there.
How? What?
I just
see,
want
but these are the things Ken.
I mean, he talking
I'm
about.
gonna let her be quiet.
He talking like, oh,
she's not my girl no more.
He said, yeah.
Baby, just
baby. With that being said,
that is so inappropriate when you have guests at your home for a party for your children. Why are you doing this at the children's party? This is so inappropriate. Their father is there to spend time with them, and everybody's supposed to be in a celebratory mode, and you sitting up here arguing with this man in front of everybody, and they're just sitting there looking like, this is cringe. Why is she like that? It's giving you more attention. Like, Mel had already told her, if y'all remember in the last episode, like, this is not the time and or place to talk about divorce papers and be having this energy, because you're supposed to be celebrating your children. Your son is graduating high school, so that's where your focus should be. But you're taking that energy from there and you're putting it on Marquez, and it shouldn't even be there. Be happy he showed up and was there to celebrate this moment with you guys, and he's trying to be cordial. But you find a way to argue with him, and now it's like she get on my nerves. She get on my nerves, and Ken ain't no better, because it's like he's steady adding fuel to the damn fire. Like, damn. What do you think is going to happen? It says, ask Marquez to leave or reveal that she signed the divorce papers. What y'all think she's going to talk about next?
you already admitted. You already said. You
Tell
know.
me how I wasn't there.
I don't want to go there.
How? What?
I just
see,
want this.
But these are the things Ken.
I mean, he talking
I'm
about.
Let her be quiet.
He talking like, oh,
she's not my girl no more.
He said, yeah.
He said, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet and let her talk. She ain't my girl no more. She's like, yeah, you right.
Baby, just
That's
baby.
like,
Go
with that
over
being, hold
there.
on. Okay, with that being said, you already met.
That is so disrespectful. To be honest with you, they need to go ahead and finalize this damn divorce because this shit here is super cringe. This is super cringe with a whole cape on. Like, girl, this is super whack, super cringe. Like all the supers. Like, this is dumb as hell. Y'all please get through this divorce. I don't know why. I don't know who's holding it up. I feel like it might be Trish. Because y'all already know Ken said as soon as she signed the divorce papers that he about to run down there and get a ring and he ready to go hurry up right then to get married, which is the dumbest shit ever. You got to give her time to heal, process, and everything else. Just because you sign on the dotted line doesn't mean that she still doesn't have emotional connections, that she still have to sort through these feelings before you try to push her into something else that she's not ready for. She already be frowning up when you ask her, do you want to get married? Do you want to get engaged? Like, she ain't ready for that. She's just, I think, happy to just be with somebody because she doesn't want to be alone. It gives that Trish don't like to be by herself because the way she was dick hopping between Martell and other people, I mean, that's what it gave me. Okay, people who always gotta, every time you turn around, they gotta be with somebody and they can't use that space to be by themselves and heal. After you said what you went through after losing both parents, then Marquez walked out and left you in a time when you needed him. Like, you jumped right on another pin. You jumped right from Martell right on over to Ken with like no warning. Like, you was out here really like thought shopping and dick hopping. You were doing that. You were doing that shit for real. But anywho and anyway, I hope they figure this shit out. Please go ahead and get divorced. Please get divorced because what divorce was filed in the end of September. What are we in December? Why is it taking that long? And it's contested divorce. But still, figure out what y'all gonna do. If you're gonna do child support, whatever, figure that out and go ahead and get this over with because like I'm really over it. And I hope they don't come back next season because I don't like either of them. Marquez, well, Marquez is cool, but I don't like Ken. Y'all already know I don't fuck with Ken on no level. And I don't like Trish because she has a very stuck-up, nasty attitude. And I think she's influenced by Ken. And I hope they don't come back next season because I don't feel like y'all really have shit to talk about. I really hope Carlos don't bring them back next season. I really hope this is y'all last season. Because if Sonny and Moses ain't coming back, I don't know why y'all coming back. Like, for real, for real. If they bowing out gracefully, y'all need to get the hint and read the room, baby. And just be like, hey, chucking up the deuces. We out of here. Because y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. For real. For real. We don't want to hear about her being with Martell. That's old. We don't want to see y'all being together. That's old. We don't care. We don't care about the child situation between you and Marquez. That's old. We don't care. All right. Let's see. Oh, so let's go ahead and play. I was looking at a little bit of Messy Monday where they had Marie on Carlos King show. We're going to look at a little bit of this and then we're going to get out of here. They also had Arena and Jamie, you guys, from Love and Marriage DC. Of course, Dustin was there. Marie Monroe, honey, from Belle Collective was there. And of course, Carlos Chipmunk King's ass was sitting up there. So shout out to Charlos. Shout out to Carlos. Child, where I get Charlos from? I done named him a Mexican name out here, child. What up, Charlos? All right. Let's go ahead and play just a little bit of this and then we're going to get out of here. Because, child, I got to go put my drink. I got to catch up because y'all out here sipping and I'm feeling left out. All right, so I did speed it up slightly because I don't want it lagging. So let's go ahead and get through this. Marie is talking, and Carlos is letting her know, honey, whenever you become, let's play it. Let's play it.
Yeah. Is he African American?
So now he's asking Marie if she's dating because y'all know Marie is divorced now. A lot of people was thinking that Marie and that other lady that be with her all the time was like dating because they always together and they just give like funny vibes. They give funny vibes like they give scissor sister vibes, but allegedly. So now Carlos is trying to be in Marie business to find out who she's dating and what she's doing in her dating life. Okay.
No. Yeah, Marie. Okay, listen. Okay, Marie. Before we move on, I gotta say this. Everybody has been begging me to ask you this. They would like for you to unblock them. Apparently, you went on an unblocking spree, Marie.
Listen, King. Listen. If I block somebody, that means they have done absolutely too much. They have gotten so nasty and filthy with me. That's why they're blocked. But okay, 2025, I think I will give everybody a clean slate and unblock everybody.
Nice.
Because they need to see what's about to happen in 2025.
Yes.
They need to see what God is doing. So yeah, I'll give everybody a clean slate. 2025.
Yes. Okay, we're happy with that. The thing is this, you gotta listen. Don't block anybody because you want them to see your blessings. And at the end of the day, one thing I always say about you, Marie, and this is to everybody on this panel.
Yeah.
When you are a public figure, they'll love you one day, hate you the next.
That's
And
true.
we all go through seasons. Everybody's
Yeah.
loving you this season, Marie. Congratulations on a new season pickup that happened on Belle Collective. You are an OG. We love you. As I move on from getting into your business until we start filming, actually, I would like to know this. Will we see your new friend on the upcoming season of Belle Collective?
Don't do it, Marie.
Well, I learned from you, King. One thing I learned from you, I'm gonna keep some part of my life private. I give everything. I don't have any private.
Why, Carlos? So you can break them up, because we all know how you do with relationships and or marriages. You don't like to see nobody together because you ain't got nobody. Ever since your African left you, you've been on a damn spree of trying to break everybody's asses up. Like you have, Carlos. Ever since your little African up and left, we see you in a different background over there. You done had to downgrade a little bit over there since your little African walked out and left your ass. Now you want Marie to bring her man up on there so you can destroy her relationship.
How does he?
You're on a reality show.
I know. Can I keep that little part though? I'll give it everything.
I think you should keep it private. You should keep it private and keep it just as private.
Like Mr. Monday Night, when his stuff is private.
As you kept him when I saw him at that dinner table y'all was at the other night. You, Latrice, who else was at the table? Letitia, Glenn. I saw it. So keep them private, but just keep slipping up like that so that the people that's really watching can be happy and follow the journey. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The real range outside the toxic.
Marie, I'm gonna call you January 2nd, 2025, baby, and we'll have a real conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right. So let's get into Belle Collective really quickly. So on this episode of Belle Collective, we saw an amazing scene that I felt really touched something so emotional, not just for everybody, but for, the people who have been following this journey between Selena, Gucci, and JJ. I want to start with you, Marie, because obviously you were there in New Orleans on a girls' trip as you were making Latrice a burger.
Not the white man. Let's get through this air right quick. Skip. Volume.
Are you and Latrice friends today?
I wouldn't say friend, but we are cordial and we are in a better space. We're taking baby steps. We are taking baby steps, and that's growth on both of our parts. So, yeah.
I love
that's
that.
good.
Yeah. So that's progress.
Was it the burger that did it?
Oh, it was most definitely the burger. Yeah.
So talk to me.
We're good.
Go ahead. You good? Okay. I want to get into that scene between Selena and Gucci because you were there. So what happened was we saw Selena and Gucci really sit down by the pool and have a real conversation. We saw both women take accountability for things that transpire in their relationship. And it was nice to see Gucci get up to actually hug, embrace Selena. Mm-hmm. So Marie, you were there. So before I get to Dustin and Tyler's, talk to me about that.
I think that it was very mature on both of their part to be able to put their differences apart, aside, no matter who's right, who's wrong, and bring things together for the betterment of their family. Because at the end of the day, it's all about their family and their children. So for them to be able to hash out their differences and talk about it and embrace each other shows tremendous growth and a movement into a positive direction, into healing their family.
And what do you think about it, Dustin?
Yeah, I think that this scene we saw this week made it even more evident that JJ is the problem when it comes to building that bridge in that situation. The fans responded, I think, in a natural manner when we saw him being resistant to Gucci's efforts to, I'm gonna say Sophia, just saying Gucci, we talking about something so serious, this feels funny.
Serious.
Seeing Sophia have that conversation with Selena, which was much needed and which was honestly one of the realest moments we've seen this season on the show. That was some real shit they talking about. Grown children who are mothers of their own children, and long history amongst them. So we want to see that rectified. We want to see them come back on the same page, be stronger as a family. And I thought it was noteworthy that when JJ was removed from the decision-making part of that progress being made, the damn progress was made. And so I think that was beautiful to see. I could tell that Sophia was a little nervous almost when it was, mentioned to JJ that she had gone ahead and had that conversation with Selena, and she rushed to get to the positive outcome. And that kind of just made me go, oh, okay. So she feels some sort of sense of responsibility to please him with her decisions when it comes to that situation. And I get it because it's sensitive, it's children and grandchildren involved, but those ladies removing that component equated to progress. And I was very happy to see that this week. Very.
Yeah, I was glad to see that they put their differences aside and that they were able to come together as women, as the moms, you know, especially for the family, the grandkids. I'm just trying to figure out now, how do they move forward now that they took JJ out of the equation in order to have that peaceful conversation? How does that now work with the three of them moving forward?
Well, I think, in my opinion, I think that JJ will have to come into the equation at some point because he's going to have to be on board. Because if he's not on board, what Selena and Soguchi is their both of their goals, what they're trying to accomplish, cannot.
Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Can y'all hear? Okay, can y'all hear me now? Okay, yeah. We got kicked off. That's what it was. We got kicked off. Thank you guys for staying in the chat though. StreamYard is acting up. Usually when says right. Thank you, Chef. And two, I've noticed when there's a lot of people that's on live at one time, a lot of content creators, it will knock people off, and then sometimes the sound and all that be effed up. They need to fix that because, like, damn, this has happened to me before. But let's go back and reshare, okay, so we can finish the conversation with them. Sorry, guys, this is not me. Obviously, it's StreamYard. Hopefully, they'll get this shit together, and I'm gonna send them an email as soon as I get off. Like, bitch, how you gonna take my money and don't fix this bullshit, okay? All right, so we're back. Let's go ahead and make it bigger, and let's pick up where we left off. I'm gonna back it up just slightly, okay? All right, so here we go.
So again, when I saw the fact that, and I think people really need to understand this, they both took accountability. You saw Selena break down and cry, saying how tired she is. You know what I'm saying? It was sort of like it was an opportunity for Selena to release every single pain she may have experienced, just courtesy of her and Soguchi never having a sit-down conversation. And look, y'all can say what I want about reality TV. It goes in one out the other, child. But what I always say is, one thing reality TV does, it does put you in situations to have conversations that you may try to avoid. And that's why, and I'm not taking credit for it before that be the next headline y'all talk about tomorrow.
But you're on point. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even with situations with us when we were filming, a lot of conversations we would not have had. One with Jamie and his son, Lil Jamie. You know, I say his son, our son, Lil Jamie. You know, having those conversations. Even when we had the scene when we were at the dinner table, when we were all eating and Jason wanted to be a DJ, and you know, that little conversation came up. Like, we normally don't even sit together as a family and have those conversations together. You know, it's like I'm in my room sometimes, Jamie's downstairs. But like you said, with these reality TV shows, we're kind of like, I'm not saying forced to do that, but it's a good thing that we do come together and have the conversations, like you said, that we would never normally would have. And then we could talk about it, work it out, and then move forward and hopefully have a resolution.
Yeah. No, that's what I loved about it. And to see, again, the fact that Selena's being vulnerable, she's crying, and you saw Gucci lift up and give her a hug. I think at the end of the day, look, although you guys will see what happens at the reunion,
Hardee's candy bacon, glistening with caramelized brown sugar, adds a festive twist to made-from-scratch breakfast biscuits, Frisco sandwiches, or anytime. Unwrap the holiday goodness of Hardee's. Try our new...
I don't want to see no damn Hardee's. All right, we back.
Sometimes moments don't last forever. But what I will say, without giving away too much, is it is what it is. But my thing is this. If Marie Monroe and Latrice Rogers can be cordial and eat a burger together and hang out on triple dates, off camera. Anything's possible. Anything's possible when it comes to Selena and Gucci. So shout out to Selena and Gucci for that amazing scene. It honestly is my favorite scene of the season. I want to get into Huntsville as well. So Marie, are you caught up on Huntsville?
I am.
Okay, good. Okay, Dustin, I'm gonna give this to you. Take away the scene you want to start off with, because I know Dustin has a lot to say.
Well, I do, and this episode really, you know, it just took me there. And the moment that I saw Trisha, so first of all, this was Trisha and Ken's episode, and this was Melody, Tisha and Marceau's episode. Those two scenes, that conversation where Melody went and saw Letitia and Marceau and talked to them about their text message from Martell, that is how you maintain a relationship. Honest dialogue and conversation they had at that table, the accountability that was taken, the clarity that was received, that could have stopped a lot of stuff we've seen that became problems for them up until now if they just took that approach. So shout out to Melody for taking the lead and kind of building that bridge and creating that conversation amongst the three of them. They got to the bottom of it, to the point where Marceau said, I am so glad you stopped by here today. They were happy to have that clarity and not being no more bullshit. That scene and the scene when Marquez came to, when he walked in that backyard for that party, hands-free, when his hands was open, he was able, no wonder he was shaking hands and introducing himself there. He didn't bring nothing. He didn't have nothing in his hands. Okay. And so for you to come in that backyard and assume this position of some sort of patriarchal ruling over the gathering was ridiculous. He called all the men over to the bar for a shot of liquor that he didn't bring. He went and asked for advice from people he didn't know. He was spiraling in that situation. Maybe it is hard. I'm not a father. I don't have children. And I'm sure that there's something biological that makes you feel a sting if someone else is doing your job, but that's just the thing. He's doing your job. You absolved yourself of that responsibility when you got the hell on down the street. He ought to be happy that his children are in what obviously looks to be a loving home for them. They're thriving academically, so much so that they're having celebrations that they're inviting him and his family to. When I saw he didn't have no paper towel, no cups, he didn't even bring ice. Anybody knows if you don't even want to do the thinking, bring ice. Nigga, we need ice. We need liquor. We need something. You come to this party assuming this position of the father or the overseer and got the nerve to be leading toast with liquor you didn't buy. So it just was a misalignment there. And that's why Trisha was so easily triggered. And she started doing that thing she does where she says she goes from one subject to the next with so that's why when I started doing that, she started hopping. You know what I'm saying? Hopping from one thing to the next because he was triggering her. I'm a man's man. I believe in taking care of your responsibilities. And it was very difficult for me to watch Marquez go in that backyard with nothing in his hands but questions, you know what I'm saying, and cause all those problems at such a beautiful celebration. Shout out to Ken for being patient and just a little petty with his response. That's what I think.
But don't you think Ken is a great guy? I mean, I love the fact that he's taking, taking the kids and, taking care of them and everything. But, and I don't know, this could have been filmed and it could have been cut out. He should at least acknowledge the dad being there.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Because it was like he didn't say anything, and the father is like standing there. Like if I was Ken, I would at least say, "And come here, come on, this is his dad, their dad."
Yes. At the end of the day, I agree. He should have been acknowledged
that he was there. That's the only issue I had.
I agree. And normally when you're dealing with people of fortitude, it's not even a second thought to make those to offer that grace and acknowledgement, you know what I'm saying, of their position. But when somebody abandoned their post and then they have the nerve to come in your house with an attitude and already start addressing the crowd, oh, I'm the father, shout out to our wives and all those little daggers he was making, I don't blame Ken one bit for omitting from that part of the celebration and just acknowledging the people that pay for them shoes they wore to school, the people who pay for them books they had to buy, them backpacks and coats, and all the shit kids grow out of over the years. Ken and Trisha did that. So I kind of see where he was like, nah, bro, not today. But it was disrespectful. I think we're on the same page with that. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I agree with Dustin. When I say we was in here cracking up,
right.
Like, you might get the petty man of the year award for this, but I get it. He wasn't giving him no shine like nonsense.
Yep.
We ain't messing with you like that. He's like, I'm the father. He's like, man, you got it.
And I agree.
But I have a question. So should the kids witness that type of behavior? You know, because like I came from a family where my mom walked out, right, on us. And my mom would show up for birthday parties and things like that and hadn't done anything, or we may not have seen her. But my dad would always acknowledge my mom in the presence of his wife, you know, even though she, you know, wasn't there or hadn't been there. He always acknowledged her. And to me, the children shouldn't see that. They should be surrounded by love and support and not, you know, and not be exposed to that. That's just my opinion. Because I have stepchildren.
Especially if they already used to his behavior. They know how he operates. They know how he is. They know how he is.
Because
so
they trigger him.
Here's the dad. Everybody knows he's a little
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Off, but he's here. Here he is.
Yeah.
I think it's always best to be peaceable. You know what I'm saying? I just think that you can't start in the middle of the story. And in a situation like that, when you do something as disruptive to the peace and harmony of a household as leaving, that's where that story starts. And the things that happen after, although Ken was petty, none of that would be going on if Marquez was taking care of his business.
It is passive aggressive.
And it's just difficult to move beyond that sometimes when it comes to who's right and who's wrong in the situation, you know?
But can he take care of his business? He doesn't have income or anything, right?
No, he does.
I thought he didn't have a job.
No, these are good questions. I'm glad you're asking. No, Marquez.
I thought he didn't have I thought that Trisha was giving him money or something.
Okay.
You couldn't file his paperwork
no.
He didn't have money for that.
Oh, no, listen, everything you're saying about what Trisha said is accurate, right? But Marquez does have a job. He does work. He does have income. Now, what you did say is true. What we did see Trisha say is that she does pay for a lot of things. And she did make those statements. So you're not getting things wrong, Barry Reyna. But Marquez does have a job. He does work. He lives in Atlanta where he works. And you're right. When they had the scene where they were talking about divorce papers, Marquez did ask Trish to pay half of it. So you are right in terms of, you know, what it appears to be. Now, Jamie, do you let Raina pay for half of things when y'all go out on the town in y'all outfits and your Gucci brooch?
So let me explain. When you've been together 30-something years.
Okay.
You've been together that long, it's not even a conversation. It's like today, for example, we was at Chick-fil-A, right? I got my phone ready to do the phone payment. She got hers. I said, well, I can get it. She said, I got it. So that's what we are like.
I like that.
If she drove, she gonna get it. There's no competition. Like,
yeah, I'll do the Chick-fil-A dinners. He does the $200 and above.
So
we are Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. Go, I got this.
Y'all hear in these restaurants, she got an alligator arm. She like this. Oh, you get out of here. I'm like, oh, yeah, I will. But then sometimes, I mean, we actually need to do it. I'm like, oh, this is how you feel? And I said, yeah, I got it. Like, okay. So yeah, we don't even think about it, to be honest with you. It's like, just pay one of us.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is this. A lot of people on social media felt that, you know, Ken was wrong. A lot of people feel the way Marie feels, that at the end of the day, despite what issue you guys may have, at least acknowledge the presence of the dad. Listen, it's not every day. A lot of people are on Marquez's side. So I want to make sure to offer that statement that there were tons of people on Marquez's side saying they felt he should have done what he did, which is interrupt the conversation and let the group of strangers know that he is the father. But listen, the thing is this: blended families are it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It is tough. And when it comes to the Ken, Trisha, Marquez dynamic, it's even tougher because technically Trisha is still married to Marquez. You see what I'm saying? And that seems to be, to me, what we're seeing is the fact that
y'all get that? Carlos said that Trisha is still married to Marquez. Now, Ken, that bullshit that you posted on your channel over there trying to say that that they're divorced now. Like you tired of them bringing up Martell that Trish and Marquez is divorced now. That's a whole lie. Carlos just confirmed that y'all are still married. I've been saying that. They are not divorced. Thank you, Carlos, I guess.
It's the root of it. But we also saw in this episode was, Trisha signing the divorce papers while Destiny was there. So Dustin, what did you think about that scene? Do you think Trisha is ready to completely remove Marquez out of her life as her quote unquote husband as a technicality?
It's hard to tell because Trisha has presented herself to be one of those people who kind of makes decisions when prompted. So the more that you kind of talk to her about something and bring something to her attention, then you'll get action on it. If you don't, then things can just lie dormant for years as they have in this case. And again, this is really sensitive because it's marriage, it's children, it's a lot of real life stuff involved in this pot of gumbo, so to speak. But Trisha has shown herself to be a person who, like, she was laughing when she told Ken that she had signed the divorce papers with that notary. She told Ken and started laughing. So it's just kind of hard to tell what is really a serious issue for Trisha. And I don't know if she's ready. I think she feels like the cameras are on, the audience is responding. She's obviously privy to the comments and opinions of people like me and everybody else. And I think that's kind of motivating her to make these choices instead of her actually being grounded in the
The enclave for Buick has to make a statement on the road. It will be undeniably enough.
That shit was fake.
The root of the decision making, right? I hope she's ready. Ken seems to be a great guy. He loves her. He loves her children. He's provided a home and stability for her, and definitely jumped in the shoes of the leader, the head of that household. So hopefully she is ready and they can ride off into the sunset together as a couple. I hope she is ready. She needs to be ready. It's time to move on.
I feel like
Marie,
the cameras wouldn't
She's ready to be ready.
She wouldn't do it right now.
She wouldn't have signed those papers.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like it doesn't feel like she was excited, like she really wanted to do it. If it was me, I would have did it a long time ago, to be honest. But in that scene, it just didn't feel like she was like, girl, I'm so glad I signed these papers. Woof. It was like, she was like, yeah, I know. Even when Destiny was trying to talk to her, say, yeah, you're going to go through these grieving moments. She was like, but, it was just like, she just didn't seem
Or maybe she checked out long time ago, maybe she checked out of the marriage mentally years ago. And like now it's like, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, she was relaxed to me, for someone signing papers, like finally.
The reason why you have Love and Marriage DC and Belle Collective on your panel, Carlos, and you guys are talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, does that not seem a little cringe? Why does the conversation always go back to Love and Marriage Huntsville? You have them on your platform and they got to sit up and talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville versus what they got going on. Carlos, can you steer the conversation here? Why is Marie, who is on Belle Collective, sitting on your platform having to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville? Nobody on this panel is from Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all. Am I wrong for saying that? Like, they should be talking about their show and what they have going on. Like, who gives a fuck about Love and Marriage Huntsville right now?
This is it. It just didn't seem like she was really ready to do it. It was like she was like, okay, the cameras, let's do this just because.
Yeah.
What do you think, Marie? Because Marie, I want to ask you this. You are the only person on this chat that experienced divorce. Mm-hmm. So when you finally signed your divorce papers from your ex, did you cry? Is it true what Destiny said? Do you go through series of emotions, or what was your attitude the moment it was officially over?
Well, when I initially signed my divorce papers, I didn't leave right then. We were still dating, and we had plans to remarry. So I told him that I would give him another chance, and we were working on our relationship. But like, I didn't leave the marriage. Well, I divorced him. I divorced him because I was fed up. I was tired of the infidelity. I was sick and tired of that. I could not stomach being married and someone being unfaithful in the marriage anymore. So I gave him his life back. So I X'd out the marriage, but I did continue to date him. But, I didn't walk away right then. It probably was like maybe after I divorced him, maybe 5 additional months later. And I finally just said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. And I checked out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. The thing is this. Listen, the thing about Trisha, because I want to be able to say this about Trish. Trish shows her emotions very differently. Not everybody is able to, or Dustin, don't give me that look. Not everybody, I'm being serious. Trisha shows her emotions very differently. And I do think a lot of it is because of this is my opinion, I'm not diagnosing Trisha. Trisha obviously is a woman who lost both parents,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in recent time, months or something of each other. And Trisha is someone that I believe has a delayed reaction to things. Right? I think when it comes to Trisha, unlike a lot of other people who are like immediately showing the emotions, the Trisha that I've come to know, she has a delayed reaction to it. And also, let's have a real conversation. Black people oftentimes wait years to get a divorce. Let's be real. A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
That's true.
Let's be clear. We all have an auntie and uncle who are still married, but they separated. They both got other people.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I do think because at the end of the day, they are from, you know, listen, they got married, they were younger. And I think a lot of that is the reason why the rush didn't happen. Now, look, I like to have a clean slate with everything that I do because I don't like to keep anything open-ended, but that's me, child. However, I am aware that in most situations, we all have an auntie and uncle or a mom and a daddy who's still married, and one lives in Atlanta and the other one lives in Las Vegas, child.
You know, Carlos, you make a great point when you bring in the tragic loss that Trisha experienced. And I never thought about that dynamic in correlation to her maintaining the state of her marriage with Marquez. Maybe Trisha had experienced loss after loss after loss. Her parents, didn't her sister pass as well? Carlos, I believe she had another.
I believe so,
yeah. When we interviewed, she talked about that, and you're right. We need to give her space for that because losing another person who, as you said, she's been with since she was a child. They were high school sweethearts. He's the father of her children by name. You know what I mean? And so maybe losing him would be, she's not ready to willfully lose another person after experiencing such a great loss. I give her grace for that, and that's actually a really good point, Los.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I want to agree with Los. Well, actually, I was going to tell the same thing Carlos said. I think that's her personality, and she really was checked out. She was like, I'm done. And I feel like she's been like that all season, for real.
Right. Yeah. But one thing I will say, honey, Trisha shows a lot of emotion at the reunion. Trisha did not have a delayed reaction. Some may argue she reacted the way she needed to, and Trisha gave a lot of
Here we go again. It's nacho night with a side of gas and diarrhea.
Sound
familiar?
I love Marriage Huntsville with.
Let's use the word emotion. I'll just leave it at that, child. Trisha did not hold back. Trisha did not speak through her teeth. Trisha,
so she was holding all that in all season and just let it out.
Trisha came in, honey. She looked great. You know, Trisha came in and let some folks have it. And then she went on her merry way, child. So I'll leave it at that. But Trisha definitely, y'all won't be calling her lockjaw after the reunion, child. It was wide open, honey. We saw all 32s, child. and that's what it is. And I will say a special, Val, mind your business, baby. You got to keep watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby.
You want to know that too.
Was Marquez at the reunion? This is a Carlos King production, so
so he'll be there.
We'll see.
You already know that.
He'll be there.
First one on the set.
You know, listen. You know the first one on the set. He actually, I'm saying too much. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm saying way too much. Okay, so Marie, let's go back to Belle Collective really quickly. Okay. So Marie, from Belle Collective. Why do you feel the need to cuss out Letitia? We all feel like Letitia is your friend. We all feel like she has the best interest when it comes to Marie Monroe. You let Letitia have it. Now, is it her responsibility to make sure that your logos and your banner from Hamilton Davis, shout out to Essie, is available via FedEx, UPS, or the United States Postal Service, Marie?
Listen, when I arrived at the brunch, prior to me taking my seat, I specifically had a conversation. Come on back, King. I specifically had a conversation with Letitia's assistant. And I asked her, do I need to go downstairs and put up my promotional items? She said, no, I will take care of that. We'll handle that. I said, well, you sure? She was like, yeah, we got it. I don't need to go down. No. So I said, okay. So actually, after the brunch, when I went downstairs and did see my items on display, I was like, at first I thought it was a joke, like it was a prank. I was like, are y'all playing? I really thought it was a joke. Literally, I did. I thought I was being pranked. I did because I had a conversation with Letitia. And she was like, no, we got it. So I really thought I was being pranked, like for real.
Who did you give the stuff to, Marie? Who had the stuff? When did you relinquish the items from your possession? That's what we need to know.
When I arrived, it was handed over to Letitia's team, like whoever was over the brunch, they received my items, because I personally tried to go in when I first arrived to put everything up on display. They was like, no, we got it handled, we got it under control, give it to me, give it to us. And so they got my items out of the vehicle and took it on the inside.
Yeah,
so like I said,
you witnessed that. You saw the stuff go from the trunk of the car into their hands, and
absolutely. They took it out of the back of the truck and took it into the venue. So I'm thinking, okay. But I didn't go into the display room. I went straight upstairs into the brunch, and I asked, do I need to go downstairs and put my promotional items up, get set up? She was like, oh no, we got it under control. No. I was like, oh, okay.
So you
so
said
that's why I was like,
I
was like, it was you. You don't want to
Your event was you.
I'm trying to set it up. So, but anyway, I learned after the brunch, like my items were nowhere to be found. I didn't receive my items until like a week later. It was shipped to me because I had another health event, and so I got it just in time for that event.
That's good.
So it's hilarious to me. It was hilarious.
We was laughing. Yes, that was
fun scene. Yes.
Well, the thing with you, Marie. So, Marie, do you you definitely are having a season where, listen, you're always clocked in.
Yeah.
And I've said this publicly. You give the best personal story when it comes to your life. The season finale of Belle Collective airs this Friday, and then we have a 2-part reunion coming up. One of the major scenes this season that all of us on this panel, really want to talk about is the fact of your cousins. Okay, because this is a topic that a lot of Black people do not talk about, and I want to talk about it. When you are one of the first, and this is for the Black community, I want to stick to that. When you are the first person in your family to make money, to make a lot of money, right? Whether you are a thousandaire or a millionaire or a billionaire, and I want all of us to chime in on this. When you are the first person in your family to be so successful that you can afford to give people loans, take care of people. What isn't talked about a lot is if family members feel like they're owed that, right? Like, well, girl, you got it, so give it to me. And what we saw this season is the fact that your cousins felt that, you got it. We that means we should get it too. And not only that, they felt like you were ashamed of them and you would not take them around the bells. So talk to me about how does it feel to be the breadwinner in your family? And do you feel like one of the mistakes you made was you gave too much?
Child. Now I'm still working now. Let's get past this edge.
Because did you feel guilty about it? Or did you feel like this is what I am supposed to do? I'm obligated to do this.
My success is everything that I prayed for. I wanted to be the change, the difference in my family, create opportunities and create businesses. Because not only, the show only highlights one of my businesses, but I have several multi-million-dollar businesses. And I was a zero-naire. I started from nothing. So I wanted to inspire and motivate them that they can be the change or a change, and they could do it too. But as I elevated, as I grew in my business, I didn't leave them behind. I helped them along the way. So as I made money, I made sure that they were okay. I created opportunities and I gave them jobs. So although they worked for their money, I still gave them, along the way. I think the issue is, people desire success, but they don't want to do the work, or they may not have that drive or that mentality to be successful. And that's okay, because not everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur. And that's not for everybody, and that's okay. But they want more of my personal time. And when you have a family and children, and so do they, and I have these different big companies, it's hard for me I don't have a lot of time to sit and just hang out because I have to work. I'm at work now. So, it feels like a blessing and a curse at the same time with success for me.
Jamie and Randy, you guys want to chime in on this topic? Is it because the thing on
if you guys want to watch this entirety, y'all head on over to Carlos King. Look at his most recent Messy Monday, where Marie from Belle Collective, Arena, and her husband and Dustin and Carlos King child is up on the panel. All right, you guys can watch this in its entirety over there. We're gonna go ahead and end this live right now. because I want to have some free time this Friday. All right. We've covered quite a few topics, you guys. Let me get back to my main screen. If you guys enjoyed the show, shout out to Chef Don for stopping by. Somebody said chit chat. Is chit chat in here? Or y'all just saying? Okay. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Please don't forget to support the channel. Please don't forget to share the video. All right. Thank you, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss for modding. And to my content creators again, shout out to Chef Don for being in the house. Hopefully you feel better, sir. Thank you so much, Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Dairy Talk Show, Missy Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles of Kim K, and Love Seeing Her. Thanks for being here. And any other content creators that may have joined that I may have missed, shout out to you and thanks for being in the building. All right. Thanks to all my Caramelians as well. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I got some music for y'all so y'all can twerk, honey. Happy Friday to you guys. Get your sip on, get your drink on, or grank, honey, like Wanda say, honey, get your grank on. All right. You better get you some gressing and a grank. And enjoy your Friday. Be safe out there. If you're out and about, honey, be safe. Be safe. Do not be out here drinking and driving, out here acting like Karen Hugo and Maurice drunk ass. All right. But love you guys down. I'll see you guys tomorrow and goodbye.